but we definitely have a teacher shortage. I mean, that is true. And how bad it is, it's bad. We just don't know quite how bad. So here's Randy Weingarten speaking on why we have a teacher shortage. Listen.
You have fewer people going into the profession. You have a hot labor market where teachers can get 20% more for the skills and knowledge they have teaching in non-teaching jobs. You have all of the pandemic stress and strain, particularly that kids are coming in with greater needs because of 2 years of disruption. And then you have all of the politics, the culture wars, the shaming and blaming, the banning of books, the censoring of curriculum. And because of the hot market, we have to have salaries where teachers, salaries that are competitive.
What do you make of that?
Well, she's trying to blame a shortage of teachers on factors that don't, they weigh into it, but they're not the reason for teacher shortages or why teachers are leaving the profession. I mean, I think about, great teachers who wanted to be in the classroom while their schools continued to be shut down for months on end. I think about the teachers that I met with who for a year were, the teacher of the year in their district or in their state and had taken their victory lap. And then a few months after getting back into their classroom, left the profession. I wanted to know why. And they said almost to a person, they were so frustrated with the fact that they were told to kind of get back in their box after they came back from their year of acknowledgement and recognition, instead of being given more opportunities to help mentor others or prepare younger teachers for the kind of experiences that they have had. And, I think the teacher unions, the school unions have deprofessionalized what should be a highly honored and respected profession. And great teachers need to have the opportunity to be great and to help other teachers be great. The system doesn't allow for that because the system doesn't acknowledge merit. The system doesn't acknowledge that some teachers are really great and other teachers maybe should be finding a different profession because they aren't particularly effective. And I think it all goes back to having to conform within this one size fits all, public government run system that too many kids have been subjected to and are being ill served by.
I realize teachers probably generally lean left, but not all of them. There's a healthy percentage that just, if you look at the way the country's divided, will be Republican or will be conservative. And I have to imagine those teachers have had it with woke ideology being thrust upon them, upon their students. I mean, you look at what's happening in the military, where we're having massive recruitment problems in various branches. And one of the reasons they cite is, we're being lectured on our white rage. We're being forced to read Ibram Kendi. While all we want to do is risk our lives for our country. We don't really want to talk about skin color and things like that. And to say, oh, well, that's definitely not happening amongst the teachers who are being forced to do exactly the same thing, I think is to have your head in the sand. What do you think?
No, absolutely. There are teachers who are leaving the profession because of being forced to teach curriculum they don't agree with, and there's just a myriad of reasons. And again, I think the last 2 years really have laid bare these reasons and brought them into focus for everyone to see in ways that it had been there for many years before. I felt like the lone voice calling the emperor has no clothes for many years, for 30 years before, but this has been laid bare in the last 2 years, and all of these issues, including celebrating and supporting effective teachers to be professional in their profession. These have been issues that have been brought well into the light, and an opportunity for us to deal with them in ways that are going to empower families, teachers, and students like never before.
So as everyone starts to go back to school over the next few weeks, do good by helping feed children who are facing hunger and food insecurity. Our partner, Good Ranchers, is on a mission to donate 100,000 high-quality meals to young children who often go unfed or who are malnourished from poor access to nutritious food. You can join this campaign by ordering a box of 100% American meat. Every order contributes meals to the cause and makes a huge difference in the lives of these children. Good Ranchers is an award-winning food delivery service that brings 100% American meat and seafood to your door. They source the best of American farms so that you can get the highest quality food possible and trust what you are feeding your family every time. Go to goodranchers.com/Megyn to join the movement today. You will get $30 off your order, free shipping, and donate food to children in need. Giving back never felt or tasted so good. Let's help them hit and pass their goal of 100,000 meals donated. Go to goodranchers.com/Megyn. That's Megyn. You can just use the code at checkout if you prefer. Change the future one meal at a time with Good Ranchers. goodranchers.com/Megyn. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.